Hello, so today I thought I would do a little vlog type video. I don't really know what we're going to be doing today, but I just thought I would do a little day in the life. So we've just had our breakfast. We've come upstairs to get him dressed. And we've got, if you can hear that noise in the background, I'll show you, hang on. What are you doing? Basically, I have this toy here, and it's the off button is like stuck, can't turn it off, and so it's just doing this, and until I find a screwdriver it's stuck doing this. It's really annoying, but yeah, basically I can't get it off. Like, this off switch is just not, it's not working. So yeah, so that's the noise. So today is the 5th, oh gosh, I nearly went through the cot. Today is the 5th of May, and which is a, what is it, Wednesday? I'm getting so confused because of the bank holiday. Today we're going food shopping, and don't really know what else, to be honest. Tomorrow we've got a bit of a busier day. We're going to like a toddler session, and then we're going to town. I've got to go to the post office and bits like that. But yeah, so I thought I'd just bring you along with us today. I've got to get him some clothes out. It's really hard at the minute because the weather is just all over the place, and I don't really know what to put myself in or put him in. Oh, you want to wear that? Okay. So it's really weird. It's like not hot, but it's not cold. It's been raining for the past like 3 days. So yeah, I don't really know what to wear, but yeah, Mummy talking to herself. Mummy talking to herself. So this is what we're working with. Everything is basically folded. It's just not organised. So yeah, I don't know what to wear. He wants to wear this apparently. He's just got this out. Little Mickey Mouse top that we were given from family, I think, second hand. So yeah, I love this little top. It's so cute. So I think we'll wear that, and then, do you know what? I don't know if anyone else has got these drawers. They are from, God, that noise is so annoying. I'm gonna hate myself for filming while that noise is on. I can tell. I don't know if anyone's got these drawers. They are like the IKEA. They're kind of like the Malm, are they called Malm? No. M-A-L-M ones, but they're like the cheaper version. They don't have, what are they called? Oh my God, what are they called? You know, the metal side bits to go in and out, so they're very stiff. But they get like this bubbling on the front of them, and they're like on all the drawers, which is really bad because these are not even a year old. They're like 8 months old. And they've just turned like this. So yeah, it's a bit of grease on there. I don't know where that's come from. He's talking to himself in a minute. Oh my God, look at the state of that mirror. His like daily ritual is to come in here and kiss himself in the mirror. So that's what all those marks are. That's what all those marks are. I do apologise. We need to get you dressed. Look, you're filthy. You're filthy. Here you are, you're filth. Basically, I'm going to look back on this vlog and go, why didn't I clean the mirror? Why didn't I clean this and that? But that's just real life. Alexander down for a nap, and yeah, that was and just needed him to go down for a nap. I just feel very stressed. There's a lot going on. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video that I made, but we are hopefully moving soon. I don't want to put any dates on or tell you where we are in the process. We are currently in the process of buying a house though, but I don't really want to go into detail of it because I just feel like I don't want to jinx it, because it's all very nerve-wracking but exciting and long overdue for sure. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, it's really annoying me today, sorry. It's like freshly washed and it is just a crazy mess. So yeah, so okay, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it, don't touch it. So yeah, we are currently in the process of buying a house. It's very exciting, but it's making me feel very stressed because I'm in the mindset right now where I'm like, I'm done living here, like I don't care anymore, I don't want to clean, I don't want to be house proud, I don't want to. It's just like I had this exact same feeling when we moved out of our last house, where you just make that decision that you're moving and then you're just done with the place, and that's how I feel. I feel very deflated and just not motivated for life in general. Yeah, and it's just very stressful at the minute. I think me and my partner are just feeling it at the moment, for many different reasons. We're like in each other's space all the time because he's still working from home, and obviously I am a homemaker now, so I'm at home all the time. So yeah, it's just a bit much really. But it's going to get very exciting, hopefully. And yeah, so I'm just holding out for that. But at the moment, Alexander is not sleeping. He has never been a good sleeper in the first place. I don't want to go on about sleep too long because it can be a right bore if you're not a parent. But he doesn't sleep. We co-sleep with him at the minute. Well, I co-sleep with him. Bradley sleeps downstairs because we have got a double bed. But he is like, Alexander is like a sprawler. He just like rolls all night long and moves and has his arms out and starfishes. And basically we just fall out of bed between us both. So Bradley sleeps downstairs just so he can get a full night's sleep. And I sleep up here with Alexander. Yeah, it's not really something I want to tackle right now if we're moving. I just don't want to like get into a really strict routine and then move again, and then it'll be just confusing for him. So yeah, it's a bit much, but the only way we actually get sleep is if we co-sleep because he does not sleep otherwise. Yeah, so it's all a bit stressful, but it won't be forever. And yeah, so that's that. I also wanted to have a little chat about where like my presence on social media and YouTube and such, and how I want things to be. I had a comment on my last vlog about what was it about? Oh, I think, why did you stop making videos? No, or why are your old videos privated? And like why don't you show your son's face and things like that. I can't remember what the exact comment said. It was a nice comment, it was just a general question, so I thought I'd like clarify this on here just so I've just said it and it's just a thing. So basically when Alexander was born, I was very reluctant to show him, but I didn't know where I stood on like exposure for him on YouTube and social media. I didn't know where I stood. I showed him anyway. I made a few YouTube videos and then I felt it just made me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why. As I've said before, I've been on YouTube since I was like 12, and through that time I have shown a lot of personal events on YouTube, personal relationships, just information that I necessarily wouldn't share now. I just didn't have any boundaries back then, but now I'm just like, you have to take a step back. And yeah, I'm a very private person, believe it or not. and I just didn't feel comfortable with showing him on social media or YouTube or whatever. I don't even have, like, I have my personal Facebook account. I don't even post pictures of him on there, just because I'm in the mindset of, even though all the people on my Facebook know me, the way I see it is, if I physically don't meet up with them and have regular, like, engagement with them, I don't see why they should see my son. Like, yeah, like certain family members, or like old work colleagues from, like, you know, years back or whatever, I don't see why they should see him, like, just on their feed when they haven't even met him in person. I just don't get it. Like, if I'm like say I'm like at work or something, and someone goes, oh, let me see your little boy or whatever, then I will show them a picture and I go, oh, here he is. But it's a bit different than showing it on Facebook, and it can be copied and passed on or whatever. I don't know, that might be a bit too much, like, worrying, but that's just how I feel, and that's how I am. So yeah, and in regards to my partner as well, he has been on YouTube before, but he just doesn't at the moment feel comfortable being on here. Yeah, so if he does change his mind, then fair enough, but if he doesn't, he's cool. So, but it's my YouTube, so it's what I want to show and share. So yeah, so that is where we're at. I'm really out of breath. I'm not sure why. Yeah, the sun keeps going in and out, so this lighting is just horrendous. No idea what the weather is doing at the moment. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Everything is a bit up in the air at the minute. This house, if you see like clips of this house when I vlog and stuff, everything is everywhere. All our furniture is like mismatched and doesn't go, and that is plainly because we have taken, most of our furniture is hand-me-downs. We are on a massive budgeting, saving money situation, and we have been for a long time just to get our house. So we haven't bought anything new. It's very rare that we buy things new, so everything is a bit mismatched, but that's okay because we're going to be moving to a beautiful house soon, and it's going to be ours. And you know, you don't make a house a home for years, so there's no rush. So yeah, that's what I keep telling myself, because it's annoying me that stuff is everywhere and doesn't have a place. Like, for instance, in this bedroom there is 2 chests of drawers. We do not need 2 chests of drawers in here. And most of the drawers are empty, but that is genuinely because someone's given us a piece of furniture, we have nowhere to put it, so we put it in here until we move. So yeah, that is all I really want to share. I am drinking my coffee right now, and I'm going to maybe read some of my book. Also, do you love my mug? Oh my god, this is a vintage Super Mario mug. I don't know if it's officially from Nintendo, because it says, I bought it at Boots. No, I didn't. I bought it at a charity shop a couple of years ago, but it's got a Nintendo, it says International Nintendo Licensed Product, 1992, so it's a 90s cup, and I just love it. Look at that. It's got a lovely texture on it as well. It's got markings at the bottom as well, but I've got drink in there, so I want to show you that. Yeah, so I don't, oh gosh, I don't really know what the necessary, like, topic, like what this channel is going to be necessarily. I kind of just want to film what I want to film and see how we go. I'm very much into budgeting, as I said. I love secondhand, being a bit more of a minimalist. I'm like working every single day towards being better at, you know, sustainability and just reducing everything, clutter in my life, and just trying to slow down a bit. I've been watching a lot of what are they called, like slow, I don't know what they're called, like slow living vlogs or something like that. I've been watching a few. I will put a couple of channels down below that I have been watching, because I found some really good channels that have been very wholesome and just lovely. So I'm trying to kind of like get on the bandwagon of slower living, because I am very much a fast person, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and it stresses me out. I get stressed because things are not the way I want them to be all the time, and it's just not the way you want to live your life, basically. Like cleaning, for instance. Cleaning is going to be there for the rest of your life, so you don't need to get it all done in one day. You know, I'm just trying to slow down and enjoy life and not keep going in the future, because I have a tendency to do that, and just live a bit more in the present. And yeah, I can talk about this for days, but I'm going to go now. I'm going to drink my coffee and I'm going to do some reading, and then we're going to go food shopping once he's woken up. So yeah. So I've just arrived at Lidl and I'm going to do the weekly shop. Okay, so that's the food shopping done. I don't know what it is with people today, but they seem to be really grumpy. Yeah, I don't know, just a bit strange today, but so yeah, that's done. I've been really good at keeping my shopping bills really low, so I'm really proud of myself for that. I didn't have to buy much meat or anything like that, which is genuinely where the cost comes from, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, the daffodils are dying.
Did you look it up? Look her up.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, little man.
So I thought I'd show you what I got from Lidl. Hang on a second. I'm going to turn this light on because the light in this kitchen is so dark. I thought I'd show you what I got from Lidl. I was really pleased with myself because I managed to keep the cost quite low. This all came to £33.60 something, I think. Which I think is really good. I didn't get much meat, as I said before, because we are due to moving and not knowing when we're going to move. We are trying to run the freezer down, so we haven't got too much freezer food. So I had a lot of like meat and stuff in the freezer that I didn't need, so I didn't need to buy any to replace that. So yeah, this is what I got. I thought I'd show you, and yeah, and I'll tell you the meal plan after I've showed you everything. So starting from over here, we've got some nappies for Alexander. We've got 2 loaves of bread. I don't normally like thick bread, but they didn't have any normal wholemeal. I don't really want white, so that's what I've had to get. I think it was only like 60p though each or something like that, so got those. They will go in the freezer. Fruit and veg wise, I got some large oranges. They were on offer this week, alongside the butternut squash. I think that was it. Yeah, the butternut squash and the oranges were both on offer, so I got those. Cucumber, broccoli, tomatoes. This is some mushroom stir fry veg for our dinner tonight, because I'm doing a black bean chicken stir fry. Head of lettuce, as I said, butternut squash, plums, kiwis, because me and Alexander absolutely love these. Also got some cooked ham just for like lunches. Then I got some eggs, and I got some chicken breast. Sugar, we have Demerara sugar in our drinks opposed to white sugar, so I just got one of those. I got some mini mature cheeses, they're just from Bradley for snacking. We've got some roasted and salted peanuts, they are again for Bradley for snacking. You'll hear that a lot because Bradley loves a good snack. I've got some breakfast biscuits because I like these as like an afternoon snack. Butter, yogurts for Xander, yogurts for me and Bradley. These are like the Muller Corner ones, but they're their own ones. They're really nice. Snack wise, These are for Brad, fizzy belts, as well as these, milk chocolate and white chocolate. And then I got some caramel wafer bars for myself because I love those. Got some cream crackers. Oh, I got some cheese and onion crisps and some roast chicken. So I got 2 packs of microwave egg fried rice and 2 of the long grain rice. I just hate cooking rice, so these are just the option I go for. So yeah, they're just ideal for lunches and dinners and such. So that's what I've got. I got some more whole grain mustard because I'd run out of this, and I like to use this on multiple things. I got some saffron fried chicken steaks. I just thought they'd be nice to have maybe as like a lunch with some rice or some salad or something, just to mix things up a bit. Got some mayonnaise, some lemonade and some milk. They didn't have much milk. A lot of the milk was very short dates. Like this is literally, it's the 5th today and that's the 7th. So I'm going into, excuse the dirty toaster, I'm going into town tomorrow, so I'll pick up some more milk because I drink semi-skimmed and Alexander and Bradley drink whole. So we need a lot more than that because obviously Alexander drinks quite a lot of milk. So yeah, that's everything that I've got for this week. So there was a couple of things that I couldn't pick up. They didn't have any decaf tea, which is the only tea that we drink. As I said, the milk was very sparse. I needed kitchen roll, they didn't have any. Milk, yeah, as I said, milk. Yeah, they were just running a bit low on their stock, so I don't know, but yeah, that's fine. I will pick those up in Asda tomorrow when I go. Yeah, so I thought I'd tell you what our meal plan is for this week. I've got it in my pocket, so let me get it out. So I kind of write like Wednesday to Tuesday, but we tend to just decide what we want on that day or the night before rather than having like a set menu because we don't always fancy it. So yeah, so tonight we've got black bean chicken stir fry, as I said. Those chicken breasts are to go in the fridge, and then I've got some more that I defrosted last night that I will use for dinner tonight. So those chicken breasts will be used for later in the week. I've got here for Thursday, I've got barbecue koftas and couscous. I've got some koftas in the like beef koftas in the fridge. They're just really nice. I've just put them on the George Foreman. Yeah, with some couscous and salad. Friday we've got fish. I've got fish in the freezer with homemade chips and peas. I already had potatoes. I've got peas. Didn't need anything like that. Saturday we've got steak. I've got steak in the freezer with some frozen chips and onion rings and veg. As I said, I'm trying to use a bit of more frozen food up, so we've got onion rings to use and frozen chips, so just thought I'd add those in. And we've got frozen veg that needs using as well. Sunday I'm going to do soy honey chicken and rice, so the egg fried rices will be used for those, as well as the chicken breast. Then I've got honey and soy in the cupboard, so I didn't need those. And then Monday I think it's just open whatever we've got leftovers and such. So yeah, as I said, them meals probably won't get eaten on those days, but just makes it easier to write down. So I'm going to go and sort out Alexander. He's just eating his lunch, and yeah, that's that.